will counsel you with my eyes upon you. So I was struggling, y'all, not struggling with the scripture. So I had to go and I ended up reading the whole scripture in order for that verse to really make sense to me. So I'm gonna read verses 1 through 7. Okay. Blessed is the one whose transgressions is forgiven, whose sins is covered. Blessed is the man amongst whom the Lord counts no iniquity, in whose spirit there is no deceit. For when I kept silent, my bones waste away, though my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was upon me. My strength was dried up as by the heat of summer. I acknowledged my sins to you, and you did not cover my iniquities. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the iniquities of my sin. Therefore, let everyone who is godly offer prayer to you at this time, where you may be found. Surely in the rush of great waters they shall not reach him. You are a hidden place for me. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with the shout of deliverance. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eyes upon you. I had to go back because that I will instruct you and teach you in the ways you should go, and my eyes will be upon you. It struck something in me that I felt like I needed to know so much more. Basically, the scripture itself is about forgiveness and forgiving yourself and being willing to say, God, this is what I'm doing wrong, and I need you to help me do better and to forgive me and help me to forgive myself in order for me to be who you want me to be and not who I want to be. When I first read my verse, I was just getting the whole, God will order your steps and trust his purpose, trust his plan, trust his process. And it just wasn't doing nothing. So I went and I prayed one day. And when I prayed, I seen this white sheet of paper. It didn't have like no lines and writing and nothing on it. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to write something down or not write something down. And then it came to me that God was saying, I need you to ask me to forgive you in order for me to start over new with you. So what I got from the scripture was that I have to be open and honest with myself and be open and honest with God with what I need him to do in order for him to use me effectively. And I couldn't study or nothing for it. I was just trying to study. I kept trying to just read on the bus, and nothing was sticking. And I realized that God was saying, just let me use you, right? Because if you let me use you, and know that everything you do in life, I'm watching, whether it's good or it's bad, I see you.